What's up, core fans? This is Zalak here. Today I'm going to discuss the SEGA Genesis made by Atgames. Now, this is something that a lot of people may have wanted to jump the gun and buy right away, but I will warn you, it's not really worth it. And I'm not picking on it saying it's, oh my gosh, it's bad or anything, but yet it does have some good qualities. I'm here to give you a fair review. Alright, first off, this is the SEGA Genesis made by Atgames. Alright, yeah, you notice that the 81 games right here. Well, that's true, but unfortunately they're not all SEGA Genesis games. They are a few SEGA Genesis games and a bunch of stupid, terrible arcade games. Pretty horrible. And quite disappointed. Other than that, let's jump on and turn it on. Alright, this is a SEGA Genesis Classic. As you can tell, there's a whole bunch of games listed here. Quite a few SEGA games, which is good. Just gotta go use the D-pad to go down the list and then press over on the D-pad to actually go through the rest of the games. Not bad. I mean, pretty cool. As you can tell, the graphics look absolutely horrible. It's just terrible, man. Go to one of my favorite games. Try it out after I show you all these. Going into classic Segas, and these are the arcade games that come with it. They're not even Sega games, and some of these are pretty terrible. I don't even know why they put them on there, but yeah, I got a few Sega games. Mortal Kombat. There's Mortal Kombat 3. All the way at the end. Alright. I'm going to show you as I turn it on. The volume so you can hear how terrible it sounds. Nothing near like a regular Sega. Alright. One thing I give this thing credit for is the controls are tight. I mean, it's hard to play with one hand, but there you have it. But you get the drift. That is the SEGA Genesis Classic. Or, well, SEGA Genesis Atgames. There's the system itself. Yeah. And that's my review on it. And yes, it does come with video audio cables, power source. And this is the SEGA controller right here. SEGA controller is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it runs perfect like a regular SEGA Genesis controller. They did a great job doing that. That was like the best feature of it. Other than that, as you can tell, look at how grainy it is. I'll show you a difference compared to a regular SEGA Genesis game. 1 second. Alright, here we go. Back to... This is actual physical game, which is much better. And you can tell the difference. Much more clear. Looks better. So kind of zoomed in here, but... And, yeah, the controls, of course, are tight, but... Once again, I was just saying, you know, something you want to look out for, especially with the, this here. Hopefully, some of y'all realize that, you know, you watch this review and you realize that this is a mistake and not really worth going for, but if you really want to jump the gun and just deal with the choppy and terrible graphics and horrible sound, it sounds like nothing like, you know, the regular SEGA Genesis game. Or even the emulators that are out there, including like the Wii hack and RetroPie hacks and the you know, other hacks and whatnot. Just look out for yourself, you know. All right, well, this is Zalak. Take care.